guess I digress, man. We back here at it again. I will not leave. We stay consistent. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You got me. You feel me? So let's see. What's good? Welcome to another episode of Who Is This Nigga, where we discover criminally underrated and unsigned artists. Today we got Caleb, aka Caleb Cartier, aka blah, 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 blah. We got Caleb today, and we're gonna dive in. You know how it goes: 3 to 5 songs. Yeah, let's dive into it real quick. Caleb, as we know, is an indie artist. I won't go too deep at the end, you know how I usually do, but I will shout out some socials that I think you should follow. So, without further ado, let's go. Let's go. First song, Cody Consumer. Let's go. Okay.
I'm going up here, SoFlo. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't really know how to feel. I just want you here. I know what's the deal with you, bro. I'm taking different medicine. You gonna know. I don't even know how I do it. I don't even know what the fuck that I'm doing. The drink had a bubble. I ran to the plug and I bubbled them up with the wood. My niggas motherfucking shooters. I'm a little Cody Consumer, but I bet y'all niggas ain't gon' shoot us. I bet y'all niggas ain't gon' do it. Shit off, nigga. Told y'all niggas some pussies, man.
I'm a cool guy. I'm not a pussy. Alright, so wow. Cody Consumer. Favorite bar in that? Drink had a bubble. I ran to the plug and I bubbled him up with the Ruger. And this is why I say no slight to anybody that's using BandLabs, because this is BandLabs. You can get quality. This nigga just using BandLabs, using a cellular device. That's how easy it is to make music nowadays. So this was amazing. Off the tape. I forget what he called the tape. I apologize. Let's see. Let's dive in real quick. So yeah. Shout out to this. That was off Magenta, and that shit is really good. I think you should definitely check that out. It's also on Spotify. You know, SoundCloud just makes it easier to shuffle through real quick. But let's move on. You know. So the next song we got is Fede. Next song we got is Fede. Let's go.
These niggas be pressing me up. I saw my life, it got better when I found a fatty, you know. Oh, I just been smoking this pressure, you hot by the smell of it. Oh, I saw my life, it got better when I started taking you home. Hop in the rose, I just might hop in the rose, damn, baby, get closer. I just want you to get closer. What is our ocean? Oh, I just been smoking this pressure, you hot by the smell of it. Oh, I saw my life, it got better when I started taking you home.
Yeah, that was like a spaceship hovering. Holy shit. So that came out 17 days ago. That was awesome. Really good on the harmonies there. Shit was melodic as hell, man. Very smooth. We definitely liking that. We definitely reposting this too. That's definitely worth a repost. But like, I don't know. This is actually kind of hard. I was at the car wash, bro, and in a Civic. What's that? A Civic? Shit, bro. Caleb. Do he miss? You tell me with the next one. Let's go. Last one before we slide over to the socials is Dirty Dancing, bro. Another good track off the tape Magenta. So let's see.
Just tell her, baby, you know I can. I was like, wait. I said, baby, don't you got a man? She was like, hell yeah, no, what's the my life already what I wanna be. I don't know how these niggas want hate, though.
But dude, what the fuck? Bro, I can't tell if that's my favorite track or Cody Consumer's my favorite track off the tape, man. Must bright different colors of the rainbow. I don't know why I say it like that. It was fire. Super hot to fire, bro. Like, damn, bro. Big fan of Caleb, man. Shit, what can I say all three of these songs? I will definitely say Caleb is as an artist who leans heavily on the auto-tune. This is just observations. Leans heavily on the auto-tune to use for, I think it's really like to use for pitch correction and to even out on the beat, because he's a very harmonic, melodic rapper. I think it shows the evolution of plug-in beat, you know, especially coming from an era where that shit was coming out, like 2013, 14, when I stepped in the game and shit, and that shit was coming out. So it's like, whoa, it's like, okay, wow, all right. Saying all that together, this dude's got a bright future. If he makes some visuals, man, get some visuals together, bro. And this is to everybody out there. It doesn't even have to be your face. It can be some sort of visualizer. Just think of that. Think of the visualization as a concept, not as a one thing. It's not just a music video. All right, you might want to do more. You think you should. I think even if you do have a videographer with you or in your network, you should definitely branch out and do other other things too that visualize or conceptualize your art. Let's find out who this nigga is. 2,100 followers. Fire, fire, great. That's good. Like, keep up the. I see. I should be able to click something here though. There's nothing to click right here, bro. You see where my mouse at? Why is there no story, bro? I like to say you can keep post slow, or slow or post slow, but I like to say keep activity high. Make sure you on that bitch using the app a little bit, and then make sure you're on there posting, man, because you need to be interacting yourself a bit, and you need to be doing some things that people can interact with. Keep activity high, but you can keep the post slow, and then besides that. Fire. Like, this nigga definitely has a future, but he has these are the caveats, bro. This dude needs to get some visualizers out, and he needs to get some more shows under his belt, and yeah, I think once he does that, branches out a little bit more, this we got a superstar. And then I do think he should eventually start, like, switch over, get a laptop, or start using his laptop, start moving over to desktop, and then switch over to some dogs. So let's wrap this up. That was a little quick one, but I do feel like we did dive in a bit. We did dive in a little bit, and yeah, we learned about Caleb. That's from the SoFlo community. That's a homie, and that's why I say make sure you're in the Discord of SoFlo and friends, bro. I know you probably in like 100 of the bitches, but this one is more for the people, less about the brand, if you get what I'm saying. Make sure you slide over to SoFlo James, where we listen to your music every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Just did one last night, really successful. Thank you guys for coming out, man. We need to definitely keep that bumping so we can get everybody popping. Then make sure you subscribe to the SoFlo Records YouTube. Subscribe to that bitch, okay? And make sure you're clicking the bells on these channels. Click the bells, because you be smoking the brain cells away. Like what we have on, then make sure you slide down in the links for the SoFlo merch, SoFlo Friends tape loading, bro. Make sure y'all slide in the Discord if y'all want to sign up and join the tape. And then we're doing the Band Labs tournament. Only a few slots left, so make sure you're in that bitch. And I can't forget that on Spotify that you have that motherfucking SoFlo radio liked, man. Let's get that to 30 likes by the summertime. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know who I should do next. Peace.